Hi, I'm Mike Tabler with Tabler Insurance. We are located at 416 North Main Street here in Findlay. Our office and agency was started by my father back in Columbus Grove, Ohio, back in 1988. He worked in a factory third shift all of his life for the Phillips Manufacturing in Ottawa, Ohio, and he was always concerned that that factory may shut down. So he decided he was going to start an insurance agency. And he got that going working part-time as he was still working third shift. After I graduated from high school, he had asked me once I was completing my college that I would come back and help him in the office. And so I decided that that's what I was going to do because I did not have real big plans. And so we did that with Farmers Insurance for quite a few years. Farmers Insurance is a captive company, so we can only sell products from that carrier. But Farmers had an agent retire in Tiffin, Ohio in 1988, and I had the opportunity to come to Findlay and service that book of business. So that's what brought me to Findlay. In 2001, I decided that my future with Farmers probably was not the best model for us. The independent model was a better plan for us because it allows us to sell products that are best suited for the client and their needs versus just one product for everybody. So in July of 2001, we came to Findlay and started the agency. And then a couple months after that, my dad decided to retire from Farmers Insurance. And so we've been in Findlay since 1998. We've been in a couple different locations. I always thought I'd have just a small office because my dad just had a small office with just himself, and that's what my vision of it was. But as we started to grow, we found the need that we needed to hire some staff, so I hired a part-time assistant along the way. And then in 2016, we made a move to a Main Street location in downtown Findlay. And at that time, things really took off, being more visible, and our focus of growing the agency grew. So that led to adding on full-time staff and then a full-time producer. And then the agency just has continued to grow since then. We've had some fantastic years, and every year we've seen substantial growth. So what we find out is that most people don't really like to talk about insurance. Insurance isn't fun, and I understand that. I don't like to pay my insurance premiums as well, but it does play an important role. Without insurance, we do have some financial losses that we could have that would really be detrimental to us. And so we help protect people from those losses. We like to educate our clients on the different types of policies that are out there, the different carriers that are out there, and what experiences they may have with certain carriers. That education process is really important to me and my team. We really focus on that so you understand what other carriers are doing, what options are available maybe with those carriers, and how those options compare to the products that we sell. We like to use our firsthand knowledge to explain the experiences that we've had with other carriers and to explain to you what things you might experience along the way with the policies you have. We never feel like we're selling anything to our clients. We feel like we're educating them along in the process. If you ever want help with your insurance needs, whether that's auto, home, business, or life insurance, we can build a plan and a strategy that is best for you and your situation. Thank you.